but there's a new line. It's not just clothes, it's a whole thing. The Disney Park Life line. And they've got, we're at the Emporium, they've got, I'm not sure what's the message or it's just
various park icon stuff.
Iconic, yeah, like iconic things. It's weird because it's not just, like I said, it's not just the t-shirts. There's a little bit of everything. Well, you know what, let's start.
So there's a little bit, there's been some DCA and Disneyland.
There's DCA, look at that. I kind of dig this. This is very retro. All these little icons of the park.
Yeah.
Is that the Haunted Mansion?
No.
What is that?
Let's try that again.
Oh, it's Carthay.
There we go.
Yeah. I was gonna say, that's a terrible Haunted Mansion.
This looks like a challenge.
That's a Haunted Mansion.
There you go. We're trying to identify?
No, no, to do.
Oh, the Park Life Challenge. There you go. The carousel. What do we do? Eat at Carthay?
Yeah.
That's so strange that they're mixing
DCA
and Disneyland.
I mean, it's okay to do these. I mean, those are iconic.
Because it's immersed. It's not Disneyland Park, it's Disneyland Resort.
Well, yes, I know that's your favorite thing. By the way, does this still, when I look at that, I see Tower of Terror. Do you see Mission Breakout?
I mean, it's got pipes.
It's also got palm trees, though.
I mean, I do see Mission Breakout.
Space palm.
Space palm.
I'm not defending it. Remember, it just landed there. Kablam. You remember that, right?
Yes, I do. Joe Rohde.
In one of the early
tried to justify
one of the early videos of like, this is what we're doing, this is the idea, it just landed, it just suddenly showed up, like blam.
He did it again in Imagineering Disney.
Did he use that term again?
Well, no, but he talked about getting excited about a thing that he wasn't excited about.
Remember when they said there were going to be like scorch marks on the ground as if the place had landed? They never put those on the ground.
No, there's no scorch marks.
Nope.
No. This is like it's like a board game. You know, you got to follow the path.
That's what I mean. These are the challenges.
Like
Parks Candyland.
Candyland, yeah, like Candyland. Down the Lollipop Forest, and you know.
So wait, does that mean the first person to get to the fun wheel loses?
Of course, there's got to be a Loungefly backpack.
And a more regular.
A proper backpack. Look at that. It's like it's got like patches already on there.
For all the different things.
I would have liked to have. Well, you know, some of those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
How much is the backpack? 35 bucks?
That's
not bad. I know this thing is probably 60, right?
These are 75.
75, okay.
That's fantastic.
Button ups.
Really?
That's your. Well, no. I mean, there's this purpose for that shirt. Casual Friday or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying that
it's very Lassiter.
Yes, it is. And
I know, right? We'll just glide on by that one.
Separate Hawaiian print shirts from.
Or it's very Mickey.
That's true. Yeah, that is the same kind of shirt, isn't it? Or it is the same shirt.
It sure
Those sort
looks.
of print shirts existed well before him, and we all reclaimed them from.
That's true. Yes, he doesn't own them, does he? I like this mug. Very busy, but it's got the same. Yeah, it's the same kind of iconography that they're using throughout the line. You got a carousel in there for some reason, all by itself. Yeah.
All right.
Standard price on this, I'm sure, is $15 usually.
I think it's 20 usually.
Is it really?
Yeah, usually. I thought the mugs are standard is 20.
It does, but this is surprising me based on the price of most of their plushes.
What's that?
That this is 22.
22?
$21.99 for that.
I kind of like it.
Oh, I think it's great. I love the plushes.
Well, you're a plush guy, right?
I got like 50 of them, but they're larger than this, and they're like even when they're expensive, they're like $19.99. So that's why I say this is a little high. It's in park price.
Well, it's got Mickey.
It's got Mickey, but I'm saying Shop Disney, all the plushes, the medium size, which is larger than this.
You mean the prices are different on Shop Disney?
They're $19.99. This isn't part of the Plush Collection. It's just happens to be.
Got a kids line here.
Yep.
Tank tops. I dig the tank top. I would like that in a men's size, even though I don't like tank tops.
Well, I was gonna say you have a small child now, so these are things for you to pay attention to.
Yeah. Yes. Oh boy. What have we got here?
I'm trying to.
Snow globe. They really want us to celebrate Carthay Theater.
DCA doesn't have a lot of really iconic shapes.
It's kind of meh as an icon too, isn't it?
But as one of those, that's the initial weenie when you walk in.
But it's
in the same sort of. It has to play a similar role to the castle.
Yeah, it's not. Is that a Dooney or is that a lounge?
It's still lounge.
Loungefly.
But these usually aren't the back. Yeah.
80 bucks.
Because it's got the extra stuff.
So I see that they've also taken the sock thing beyond Christmas. Now it's 12 days of socks in January.
We're including Disney World?
This cannot be part of it is part of the same line. I don't understand what's happening here. Because that's the same mini.
That's Disneyland's Haunted Mansion. Is that the Tree of Life for Animal Kingdom?
Well, what could it be? Jungle Cruise? No?
No.
That's not Tarzan's Treehouse.
No?
Like that.
Well, it doesn't look like any of the trees you mentioned.
It only looks like the Tree of Life from Animal Kingdom.
That's the only thing I can see. That's all I see is Tree of Life.
Have they merged?
Is there a
Disney World with Disneyland?
I mean, they've done generic Disney parks merch before, but most of this stuff is very Disneyland specific.
Yeah. No, there's no key.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's strange. All right.
So I guess arguably this is Hollywood Studios' Fantasmics. They have the little mountain setup.
They do, yeah. That's not our Fantasmic. You're right.
We have an actual dragon, not just a boom crane with a laundry line on it. I'm sorry. Fantasmics is fine in any form, but some are better than others.
I don't see how anybody could disagree with that.
Yeah.
Our Fantasmic is better than Studios.
Yeah.
It is.
Like, it's neat that they have the amphitheater. It's neat. But,
it's not the same.
No. And the little steamboat Willy boat just doesn't have the impact of the Mark Twain.
It is. They've got a tugboat.
Yeah. And I get why this is supposed to be more like the boat from Steamboat Willie.
Yeah.
But once you've had a full size, paddle we are going.
Yeah. Once you've had
one going by, you're like,
yeah.
Why would I go to that?
Yeah. Ron has found the Rubiks Cube, which I found is one of the oddest inclusions.
Well, 'cause there's always some like Parks Rubiks Cube, but
is there?
Yeah, usually you just see them like in the little quick grab things by World Disney when you're going through the checkout line.
Yeah.
They're usually over there.
Okay.
And then, it's just whatever the stickers happen to be.
Yeah.
But they're doing more of these though. These little,
those are fun.
The little diorama things.
Uh-huh.
I still wish they were a little bit cheaper. For
how much are they?
Like $17 for like 3 sheets.
Yeah, it's
of cardboard.
it's barely cardboard.
2 sheets of cardboard. So like, either that or they were bigger. I would for the price, but they are neat. It's just the price point for this size. It feels a bit much for my personal.
You got two kinds. You got one for DCA, which again, Carthay.
But can I point out? I realize the elevator looks the same. They didn't change the look of the elevator for Guardians to Tower, but I see that and I just think Tower of Terror, not Guardians.
That's what I'm saying.
Because there's nothing particularly marbly about the elevator.
No,
it's
not
just
at
the
all.
elevator, which again, in the context of the ride, is fine.
That's Tower.
But as far as imagery on merch, just makes me think of the elevator.
Same thing before. The palm trees. That's Tower.
Yeah.
Right? They put Tower on here.
But in that case, the actual building still looks like marbly because the thing.
Yeah.
It just looks like an elevator. And again, for the ride, that's fine. It
I got you.
Look different.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna put that on merch, it's kind of my brain's not gonna go to what it's supposed to.
My brain went to Tower.
Yeah. I think this for put your water bottle in, so you can.
Oh, it's a water bottle holder.
Yeah, so you can like put it around your neck and carry your water bottle.
More. These are here's the leggings. That's definitely the same line.
Yeah.
As is the sweatshirt.
Do you call these leggings?
That's what they're calling them, leggings.
Is that what they're called? And I'm only asking because I think of these as yoga pants and leggings.
Same difference.
Leggings I think of as Pat Benatar.
No, I think today they're the same. Yeah, same. That's a kid's hoodie, right?
This is the extra small, so I'm imagining.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
An adult can certainly wear a larger size.
And another Rubiks Cube. Oh, look at little kids. Oh, how adorable. I never noticed this stuff before, and now I'm like, oh my god, my kid would look so pretty in that.
And and
I've dadded up.
It's gonna fit her for 3 months tops. That's the.
Oh, I know.
But I know it's fun.
Still.
Look at that.
Cute as heck. Here's the mini one. She's wearing a little dress.
I was wondering where she was. That's awesome. See, that's to me a collection. The Mickey and the Minnie.
What is she holding? Oh, is that cotton candy?
Yeah. Yes. But I don't.
Yeah, it needs to be like.
They need to do better.
They got Mickey to hold his flag up.
Yeah, they need to do better.
They couldn't get her to hold up her because it looks like a mop now. Still finding stuff. A travel journal. You ever kept a travel journal before?
No, I don't believe I have.
This is when you go on a trip and you write down everything that happens to you in a fun little thing like that.
People go on trips? They don't just stay home all the time?
People drive on their...
You go on trips.
Oh, I did do that once.
You did, yes. You should have taken this magic journal with you. You could have really documented your life in there.
I mean, I kind of did on Twitter.
But, okay, not the same. sticky notes?
Nope.
It's sticky notes.
But in like a little folder?
Yeah, I've never
Alright.
seen a book of sticky notes before. That is really stretching things a bit.
I'm guessing that by adding the packaging, it helps them feel they can justify 17
$17, yes. Because
is,
these would be like, what, $3 each, right?
They should less, I don't know.
Less even,
It's-
yeah.
Yeah. They're just,
Oh my God, how cute.
This
I
is
can't stop. I can't
officially-
stop. I can't stop. Why did I have to have a kid?
This is official.
Look at how cute she is. On her little carousel. Oh my gosh, I love
I
Minnie
still
Mouse.
think the little packs of Toon buttons for $10 is more. Because it's really just Toon
Autograph book?
buttons.
But to me, I think of that as a like I would put that in my curio cabinet. That is utterly worthless.
Did Benjamin ever get autographs? Does he do that?
No, we didn't. We were never into pins and autographs. Were Daddy ixnayed. He doesn't
I'm
even
glad
know,
you extended the pins.
He doesn't even know they exist.
That's good.
Because I got
Yeah.
through that.
You did your duty on that.
The way we did it is kind of like how you celebrity autographs and stuff. Who wants an autograph? You want a photo, right? So
Selfie, yeah.
So the way we did it is every character since 5 years old to this day. If we don't have a photo with them, we get a photo.
He's got a
Plan for everything.
and a list, I'm sure. Did you check them off?
No, for that I know.
Oh, okay.
Because there's characters you run into that you just rarely see. Like, oh,
How many actual lists do you have?
I can count. I have a list of lists of my list.
Do you then count that one?
Do you have a list of your list?
I like. That's how you accomplish things. If it's not on a list, it doesn't get done. If there's no deadline, it doesn't exist. These are all.
I mean, that's not untrue. It's not untrue. I want
I
you.
manage people, and this is how I must do it.
But I want you to just, you know what? I mean, did
You don't think this is fun for
Beethoven
me?
have a list? Did Amadeus have a list? Did
Walt have a list?
I don't think he did.
Of course you did.
I don't,
A goal.
Did Walt have a list?
I mean, maybe, we don't know.
Wait, the answer is
I-
100% yes. How do you? So did Beethoven. Beethoven's different because that's on the fly. They're winging it. But having goals and accomplishing goals is list
That's
personified.
different.
No.
Goals and lists aren't the same.
No. Yes, they are.
You can have a list of goals, I guess.
No, list and goals.
What if you have just one goal? What's happened to the show?
Yeah.
What, did we go off the rails again?
Yeah, I don't know
List
why.
your goals.
Remember, you guys chose to keep watching. This is on you, not us.
All right. We got okay. Back merchandise. All right, so that's Disney Park Life merchandise. Okay. I don't know if I have a feeling about it otherwise. It's kind of a neat thing. I'm looking forward to next week, Ian, starting the mini thing.
Oh, the Minnie's, what's it called? Main attraction?
Yeah, Minnie's main attraction. Have you heard of this, Ron?
They're like a monthly merch series of like, the idea is like they're gonna pick a different attractions each month and do merch that's more stylized.
Yeah, Minnie is going to rep a ride.
Oh right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the first month
I
is
thought
Space Mountain.
you said mini. I was thinking small.
Oh no, no. So we'll be doing that next week for sure. But there you go. I assume you can find this. You said at Shop Disney, probably at Downtown Disney, World of Disney, and then here as well. They probably got this over at
DCA and whatever the equivalent shop of this.
probably
Eliason?
Elias.
Is that the one on the right with all the clothes?
Elias is the one with it's the fancy looking one.
Yeah, so that's where that room
Yeah,
is. So yeah,
probably Elias. Yeah. All right, perspective stuff.
the name of the shop. But it's the one that has the ornaments, the mugs, and the home goods.
Yeah, they've got this thing. They've got this whole line of mini. This is just for baking pies. The whole thing.
Well, it's various home goods, but
Well-
it's a very retro kind of Mickey and Minnie.
Okay, that's a pie plate.
Yes.
Right. Now, in order to
they're
make the pie, you've got to have measuring cups.
That's true.
Right. You've got to have.
Those are straws.
Those are straws. I don't know what that's. A rolling pin to roll the dough for your pie. Okay.
But these are mugs.
That's for the coffee to drink with your pie.
Okay.
Right. This is where you keep the flour for your pie. This is what you get your pie out of the oven with one of these. You put the pie on this,
How does the wall clock factor in?
so you know when the pie's done. That's your pie baking wall clock. That's the recipe for your pie if you want to know how to make it. And then this is how you clean up after you're, when you're done. You use one of these to clean. You have to have this whole line.
They're not even
It's
pie then.
interesting that it's so cherry.
I don't know. You're right. They're having a cupcake, aren't they? Or no, they're having a milkshake. It does look the same though. That is the same line.
It's all cherry based. I don't get that.
Cherry pie.
But it's so specific. Why cherry?
We are way out of your comfort zone again, aren't we?
Well, I'm just saying this. Have you ever? It's cherry. Like, there's a million options. They just said cherry. I don't get it.
No, cherry pie is a thing.
Okay.
I think it's just meant to have that very sort of 40s, 50s diner kind of.
Yeah. Well, okay, but there's more. Actually, pie. You put the pie on that.
Oh yeah.
You serve it,
That's a cake stand.
right? Right. No, look. She's literally holding the pie, you guys.
Well, pie.
She's, and she's winking. She made a great pie. I love this. I wish, I want to know though, because
I came with her last week. I don't care if like the little taglines on them, but otherwise I do. Yeah, I like
what the
signs.
cherry on top thing. You mean?
Yeah, or like the secret recipe is magic. I'm like, I don't know. It's just so,
I thought it was love.
now over there it says the secret ingredient is
No,
magic.
no, the secret ingredient is always love.
Not for Minnie, it's magic. It's
okay.
sorcery and witchcraft. Get with the program. Anyways, I do like. I like the design. Just don't care for the little taglines.
There was a lot of ways this whole bit could have gone when I started it with the cherry pie thing. I did not expect it to go to sorcery and witchcraft. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
That was the intent. Just to throw you off guard. And it worked.
But I want to know, would you buy, can you buy just one item? You get this whole line of things. You get the rolling pin, the measuring cups, the pie plate, the coffee cups. Do you buy just the rolling pin?
Well, that's how they get you.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
As a human,
Right.
I want all of it.
Yeah.
And I know you probably would too.
My kitchen's done, and it's Star Wars. It's not Cheers.
Do you have a Star Wars rolling pin?
It's not a no, but I have a Han Solo cutting board. I'm carbonated, and my oven mitts are BB-8.
Oh my God.
And my salt and pepper shaker, BB-8. Because David.
Well, he does. Yeah.
BB's head is the salt.
I get
His
it.
head is the salt, and his body is the pepper.
Preaching to the choir, man. I understand. I get it. But this, I don't know how you buy just the mugs or just who would buy just that? If you buy that, you're all in.
If this was just
I'm just gonna point out, I don't think anyone watching expects us to be super into home goods, but guess what? We are.
I am into home goods.
that's why I'm completely opposed to this. The idea of it, I love. I'm just not on board with the cherry thing. I think just mini. I don't. Cherry's too specific. Like if it was just mini, then it's
You're against the cherry-centric nature of the line.
It feels like they're forcing some specific thing on me. That
There's a cherry agenda.
I want mini.
Who's gonna represent the blackberries and the raspberries?
Right. Who's standing up for the boys and berries and the lingonberries
And the grapes?
and the gooseberry?
Why can't it just be chef?
Peach. Who's talking about peach?
I don't want.
I mean, never mind berries.
Why does
right?
it have to be a fruit?
What, you want a chocolate pie?
Well,
Lemon meringue?
The only
It's got
thing
lemon in it. Banana cream.
That's my
The
go-to.
only,
Banana's a fruit.
the only thing that makes this a pie thing is the pie stand. Nothing else is pie.
What about pralines? A praline pie?
How about a pizza pie?
Pecan pie?
Pecan pie.
I went to the theater to see this.
Yeah?
No, like
You know what I'm doing?
A month ago. Yes,
Wait, what
of
am I
course.
doing?
Billy Crystal.
Yes!
Yes.
Oh my God, you got it. Way to go. I didn't think you would get
I'm
that.
telling
I
you.
thought
but-
you were like, oh, I like pecan pie.
Pecan pie goes a long way back. That's in the 80s.
No, but what I'm saying is I just went to this theater 30 days ago in a theater
Yeah. To see that movie?
to see When Harry Met Sally in a movie theater. This is what I do.
You're crazy.
It was amazing.
You're so Hollywood. You know that? You're so Hollywood.
I take advantage of opportunity. I'm an opportunist.
All right. Well, I guess that's it for this. Come bake a pie with Minnie. A cherry pie.
Why does it have to be a thing?
We've got lots more videos for you to see, so grab a churro and check out some of our other videos and have your mind blown by how much fun we're having. We truly are the best of Disney Bake Fresh Daily. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time. Fresh Baked!